All our lives we're told to go to school so we can get a high-paying and stable job in the future. But would you rather be a boss than an employee? Why not start your own business? If you start a business, you don't have to work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You won't have to wake up early every single day, and you won't have to wait for the 15th and 30th day of the month for your salary. Instead, you will have more time to bond with your family and friends, more energy to engage in your hobbies, and more money to spend on your needs. And did you know that the richest people in the Philippines own businesses? Lucio Tan founded the LT Group, a $1.1 billion company that has interest in banking and property development. Jan Gokong Wei Jr. owns the Robinson Retail Holdings and the Universal Robina Corporation. His current net worth is at 301.54 billion pesos, and he's just behind Henry Sy in the list of the richest persons in the country. Henry Sy, the owner of SM, has been named as the richest in the Philippines for 11 years in a row and is now the 52nd richest person in the entire world for the year 2018. Of course, not all successful people started out rich. For example, Lucio Tan started as a chemical engineer at Far Eastern University, where he walked floors to put himself through college. Henry Sy is also a self-made business tycoon who worked hard to establish the current largest retailer in the entire Philippines. These stories prove that you don't need a lot of money to start investing in your future. There are many things that you can do as students and as current employees with a small capital and a short amount of time. Let's hear the story of Beverly Dominguez and Venus May Malikdam, who own the cake and pastry shop Concepto.
Hello, I'm Beverly Diana Dominguez. I already have 3 kids. Ako po si May Malikdam. I'm a single mom. Dati po akong employee sa Smart Communication. I took up Industrial Engineering. I took up PS Computer Science. And now, I'm into business. At ngayon po, ako na po ngayon ay isang negosyante. Nakapag-decide ako kung gusto ko na mag-business because yung passion kasi namin talaga, mas nag-e-enjoy ako sa business na to kasi parang feeling ko hindi ako naman, alam mo yun. Tapos pagka nakikita namin yung mga reactions kasi ng mga clients namin, masaya sila, parang masaya. So kasi nung nag-resign na ako sa work from home dati, nag-iisip ako anong pwede kong gawin para kasi hindi na ako makakabalik sa dati kong work. So inisip ko, what if mag-bake na lang muna kasi yun talaga yung passion ko doon pa. Actually, lahat kami magkakapatid. Kapag gusto mo yung ginagawa mo, itutuloy mo yan. Kahit nag-fail ka, dapat you have to learn from it. And then, yung mga problems na encounter mo siya, you have to learn from yung mga staff namin. Dapat we also value them.
Professor Christian Gamo of PSU Bayambang explains why employees need another source of living.
Sa palagay ko, ang isang empleyado kailangan pang maghanap ng ibang sources of income para mas masuportahan niya yung kanyang daily life. Especially kapag may pamilya ka, kailangan mo pa ng ibang mga alternatives para ikaw ay mag-grow economically, financially. Of course, kailangan kasi ng pamilya. Lalo na naman kung nagpapaaral ka, yung sweldo kasi hindi sapat yan para masuportahan ang pangailangan sa pamilya. Lalo na ngayon, mataas ang inflation rate, mataas ang presyo ng bilihin. So I think it's necessary talaga na ang isang ordinary empleyado ng isang gobyerno na katulad ko, kailangan magkaroon ng iba pang alternatives or negosyo or pagkakakitaan para sa kanyang ikabubuhay.
These are just proof that businesses can help change our lives for the better. So to those who are thinking of starting a business, here are some words of advice from the owner of Concepted Cakes.
Unang-una, pumili kayo ng business ninyo or yung gusto ninyo umpisahan ng business, kung ano yung sa tingin nyo na mamahalin ninyo or yung kung ano yung passion ninyo. Kasi kung hindi mo naman gusto yung ginagawa mo, parang hindi ka rin magtatagal, magkaka-encounter ka ng mga problema at parang ayaw mo na talagang ituloy. Hindi ka naman
huwag kayong matakot to try something new. Kasi ako din, hindi ko alam na ito talaga eh. Actually, sinabi lang ng ate ko na nag-resign ako and then sinabi ng ate ko, sige mag-business na tayo. Pinag-try ko din. Na-try ko, kaya ko. So, huwag kayong matakot mag-try ng mga bago kasi hindi nyo alam na baka yun pala yung passion nyo, baka rin pala kayo naging successful.
Huwag kayong kagad na negative na, ay, paano kung hindi ko to, what if hindi ko kaya, what if hindi?
What if mag-fail?
Yes, what if mag-fail? Actually, hindi pa nga nangyayari, iniisip mo na nag-fail na kagad. So, hindi ka talaga magsasucceed pag ganun yung attitude. So, always have a positive attitude. Pero tayo sa pagninegosyo, buhay asenso.
Now, find out what you're passionate about. Make sure other people pay for it, and everything else will fall into place. So, what are you waiting for? Start a business. Take control of your time and be your own boss.